question there, but the first thing I want to ask you is a couple of weeks back I was on the coaches teleconference and Coach Larinaga talked about a special relationship and kinship that you guys both have, being from New York City. Can you talk about your relationship with Coach Al?
Well, as soon as he walked in the building, I know his intentions. He's very positive, very powerful, and I just connected with him real well. And I think we just was on the same page. Both had a vision of just going out there and winning ball games and just doing as best as possible. And as far as being from New York, I actually never knew him in New York, but I actually met him when he first came here. And then found out he went to the same junior high school. Went to Malloy, went to Rice, which played against each other.
Same league, right?
Yeah, same league, things like that. So we definitely shared a lot of things in common. But the main thing is that we're winning ball games now together. That's the main thing we share in common now.
Yeah, definitely. I guess one other thing I wanted to ask is after the game, like how many text messages and phone messages? Were your phone just like blowing up like crazy?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I had a lot of text messages, a lot of phone calls. Instagram was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't really do too many social networks. I don't have Twitter or Facebook or anything like that. But for the most part, it was a pretty exciting moment, and we just embraced it and just enjoyed the moment. I pretty much went out with my family when I was out. A lot of people want to take pictures, say hi to me. People honking their horns, things like that.
A lot more people recognizing you on the strip and stuff.
Yes. It was definitely much more compared to if we won a regular season game. So it was really good.
What was the campus like? I don't know if you probably didn't come back here after. You probably left to go, back home or out or whatever. But is there anything going on campus? Was there a buzz after the game? Was there celebrations?
I only have one class, so I didn't come. When I came back, it was pretty much in and out, so I didn't really get to enjoy the campus vibe. But if it was to ask, I guess the best person to ask would be Shane, because he has pretty much more class than I do.
What's your class that you have left?
I have social class, sociology.
Cool. So this team has a really good camaraderie. I mean, can you tell us, does that translate on the court, or is that all just fun and on the court is all business?
Yeah, we just a well-knitted team, and we just became a family, became friends, became brothers, and I think that just transferred over to the court, and we just go out there just having fun. Coach always tells us, don't just try to go out there and play for yourself when you play for others, and just spread the love, just spread the enjoyment. It just makes the game more fun, and everybody's more happy at the end of the day because everybody feels involved. Doesn't matter if you have the game high in points, game high in blocks, or the least amount of blocks, least amount of points. But once you just spread the love and just play together as a team, everybody's feeling involved in the W.
Growing up, was there any player from New York or any player that you kind of wanted to take after or modeled your game after? I've always watched you and thought about the guy from NC State. I'm trying to remember his name.
I know exactly who he went to. He actually went to the same junior high school me and Coach Larinaga went to. You're talking about.
That's on the tip of my tongue.
Yes, numbers 24.
Yeah, and he was like a 6'7".
He played for the Nuggets for a little bit.
Yeah.
Just can't remember his name, but yes, I definitely know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so when you watched him play, I mean, he's like the kind of player that you kind of model yourself after. I mean, I even see a lot of you in him now.
It's funny. I never really watched him in college, but when I was in junior high school, he would come back and work out there, and I work out with him a few times. But growing up, he was never somebody I really modeled my game after. But I guess it's something I need to go look after, because if I do, I'd definitely like to watch clips and learn from him and his game.
He was kind of like a 3, but they played him a lot at the point too, and he's just like the way he drove and finished kind of reminds me of the way you drive and finish. Yeah. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do is just a real quick kind of word association thing. Like if I say peanut butter, you say jelly, right?
Okay.
So just whatever comes to mind. The student section at the Buck.
Wild.
Cameron Indoor.
Wild.
Coach Larinaga.
Wild.
Coach K.
Calm and poised.
FSU.
Great game.
Michael Snare.
Great player.
Dick Vitale.
Amazing.
And last but not least, the 2012-13 Miami Hurricanes basketball team.
I don't know. A great team.
That works.
I got a question though. Have you watched the replay of the game, the TV replay yet?
Layup after layup after
You've seen